Hey, let's play and welcome back to more WWE Smackdown versus Raw custom GMO, your boy Herotheycallme. In the last episode, we did SummerSlam, where T-Lon shocked the world, becoming the new World Heavyweight Champion. So we got to build up, obviously. We're going to go from the 23rd to, I believe, the 13th? Or is it the 20th? I can't remember. No, we're going to go to the 23rd to the 13th, then we're going to do the 20th to the 11th for our next video after that. Because obviously the next video would be No Mercy, which would be our pay-per-view. So we're going to build up to that. I think on this episode we are going to have, we are in the Washington, D.C., which is Marcus Max Power's hometown. So I feel like putting him in the title picture one more time, one last shot at T-Lon, to see if he could get back what he lost in his hometown here in the singles match. If he gets it back, he gets it back. It'll be the shortest run for a World Heavyweight Champion, but it's going to be a main event hype there. Match 5, we are going to have a singles with manager. We're going to have Little Squeep with Young Dwiz face off against Andrew Savage with Doc. This is guy. Just a little singles match action there. Promo 1, let's do an interference promo. Let's see if we could send Daddy Slane over there and interfere a bit and see if we can get people to come watch our show. That'd be nice. Match 4, I think I'm going to start a feud for the U.S. title here with somebody different. So let's do Daddy Slane. Let's see. We could do Alexander Storm. That would work. Daddy Slane versus Alexander Storm. We'll just have them be singles match, and we'll build that up and see if that could build to something interesting. Match 3, we are going to have our... I want to get Vulcan in a match here, so let's have him start the show. We'll have Vulcan versus... He's 20 overall, if I'm not mistaken. Vulcan, we'll have him go against... Let's see. Greek Olive, Manbar. Manbar might work. We'll do Charlie Winston here. We're going to have to build up a cruiserweight match. So let's do Chick Magnet to Greek Olive. See if he could win himself a match there, and I guess we'll have the typical handicap 1-on-3, default on one side, everyone else on the other. Bullshit. Samuel Wrestling, Manbar, and default on this side. Let's see if these guys can build up what they need to build up. So that's going to be our opening show here. So we have one title on the line, being the World Heavyweight Championship in the District of Columbia in Washington, D.C. for the hometown of Marcus Power. So see what he can do with that. So let's ready up that. Simulates. Vulcan beats Charlie Winston in I think his debut. He might have had one match before, I can't remember. Greek Olive beats Chick Magnet, earning himself a number one contender, or earning himself a title match, I should say. Tank, Sound Wrestling, and Manbar beat default. Alexander Storm beats Daddy Slane, earning himself a title match as well. Andrew Savage beats Little Squeep. And Marcus Power takes the title back. Taking the power back into his own hands in his home states. T-Lon will get his shot again, obviously, in the future, but good on you, Marcus Power, making yourself a two-time champion. Fan change to Raw. I guess our interference didn't work. 20,000. Usually SmackDown Superstar sprint to the arena during a match. Started to pick a fight with one of the show superstars. Maybe just start to light the fire. I guess maybe it didn't do anything. We got new deals. Chief Nataku's pretty pissed off. Let's go ahead and check our emails to make sure there's nothing in there. Nothing yet. Anyone in free agency? Nope. Okay. So we're going to look at our rivalries. Savage and Little Squeep going strong. This one's starting. This one's starting. Still going strong with these boys. And Dwiz and Doc going strong. Vulcan and Charlie Winston have their own little feud. I guess we could stretch that out maybe. We'll see. Just make sure no one's too fatigued. Everyone's pretty good. Okay. Check the reports. We did look at the pay-per-view results from last time, but here they are, just in case you missed them. Smackdown results, we had a half-star, 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 then 1.5. All right, a 1-star and then 2-star match. So things are getting hot and heavy, but of course the ladies on the other side making it hard for us to win. We're in Italy on August 30th. Don't have any Italians on my show, unfortunately. So we're gonna have to just do what we got to do here. Match 1 is going to be... Well, let's do another main event. I want T-Lon to have his other opportunity at the title. Let's do a do I want a fatal 4-way or do I want manager? Or we can do a tag match. Let's do a tag team match for the main event. Normal tag. We'll have T-Lon team up with Alexander Storm. And we'll have... what's his face? Daddy Slane and Marcus Power on this side. That'll be our main event, so main event hype for that. Match 5 is going to be for the tag team titles. So, actually, we'll start the show with the tag team titles. Let's start heavy. So we'll start the show with tag team titles, which we'll put in a to steel cage tornado tag. Little Squeep and Young Dwiz facing off against Savage and Doc. There we go. Boom. Obviously, we know that Daddy Slane and Alexander Storm are eventually going to fight each other. Match 5, I think we're going to make a ladder match for the Cruiserweight title. Greek Olive facing off against Chick Magnets. There we go. Match 4, we'll do a backstage brawl between Vulcan and Big Pimpin'. Okay. We got 3 more matches to fill here. We're going to do some single matches, I guess. Let's do Viking Loco against Quest. Let's do a Slander. Why not? Might as well, right? And who do we have left? Samuel Wrestling Tank, Manbar, and Default all left. I guess we'll do that match again then. Why not, right? A handicap match. See if we can build these guys up a bit more against Defaults. Popularity of 0. Poor guy. Samuel Wrestling Tank and Manbar. Where are you? There we go. See if we can keep building those guys up week after week. Make sure everything is set. Main event hype. Slander. Alright, let's go. So let's see what happens here. Savage and Doc, Hero Club retain, obviously, against the Druze crew. So we're going to have to see if we can find another tag team to take their place. Samuel Wrestling, Tank, and Manbar beat Default. Viking Local beats Quest from How the Mighty Have Fallen. Vulcan beats Charlie Winston again. Chick Magnets beats the Greek Olive in the ladder match, which I forgot to make for the title, unfortunately, but it's okay. T-Lon and Alexander Storm beat Daddy Slane and Marcus Power. Okay. Fan change to Smackdown. It worked this time. 170,000. Jeez. Okay, that was more than I expected, but that's pretty awesome. Raw rating was half a star, so they must have done something wrong to get half a star. That's pretty bad. Smackdown was 1 star. Okay. I guess our thing worked. Let's check out the fatigue level. Savage is like halfway there. He's also the best wrestler on the show right now. We'll wait till those get to like 10 weeks and we'll restun guys. So that's gone sour. Storm Daddy Slane's good. Chick 90 Degree Olive's good. Mark's Power and T-Lon is still going strong. Okay, I think this will probably be the last week before it goes sour. 3 weeks. That's the thing. When you don't have guys that are like high level, you can't really, build to use because no one's really interested. Half a star. Well, 1.5 stars, I should say. 0 star match between Viking Local and Quest. Jesus. And then 2 star main event. Okay, so we are in Little Rock, Arkansas. Got 3 more shows left before Unforgiven. I think that's when I said I was going to stop, right? The 20th? Before Unforgiven? The 20th, 27th, 4th, and 11th. Yeah, so I'm going to stop. So 2 more this week and next week, and then we're going to stop for this episode. So Little Rock, Arkansas. Obviously, we're going to main event here. T-Lon's going to get his chance here. In let's do an Iron Man. Blow it off right here. Iron Man match, 15 minutes between T-Lon and Marcus Power for the World Heavyweight title, I should say. This will be the blow off for this feud. Whoever wins this, no title shot for the next person. That's it. So main event hype that. Match 5, we are going to do a single match for the United States title as well. Nice lane. There we go. Boom. Putting all the stops out here. Now we're actually going to do a triple threats. Chick Magnets, I'm gonna throw Young Dwiz in there, and the Greek Olive. That's a Cruiserweight Championship match. Match 3. Let's do a handicap 1-on-3. Charlie Winston on this side. Where is he? Defaults. Put Vulcan in there because that will keep the feud going. We'll throw Viking in there as well. We'll try to build him up. Let's do another main event. No, let's do advertising. Get some money under our belts. Match 1. Let's open the show with Doc versus Manbar. Sure. And then match 2, we can do Savage versus Samuel Wrestling. We'll have them be the next tag team up. That's not a bad show. I like that. Starts off relatively decent and then builds pretty well. So, see what we got. Doc beats Manbar, Savage beats Samuel Wrestling, Charlie Winston, Vulcan, and Viking Local beat Defaults. Young Dwiz is the Cruiserweight Champion of the world. I believe that's his first singles title, so good for him. Alexander Storm has dethroned Daddy Slane as the United States Champion, and Marcus Power has beaten T-Lon, so T-Lon has lost his opportunity at the World Heavyweight Championship. Unfortunate. Still champion, Marcus Max Power, who just doesn't have an arm in that picture for some reason. I guess he lost his arm. Fan change to Smackdown, 80,000. That's what I like to see. Vacant retained or regained his United States Championship, I guess. It's a 1-star rating. All right, so we have one more show to go. Let's check the rosters one more time. Savage's popularity is through the roof. Marcus Powers as well. Storm's getting up there. Got 3 guys in the 50s now. Let's see. There's our current champions. Rivalries. Yeah, that's gone sour, so we got to find a new #1 contender. Probably do Chick Magnet, I think, would be the new #1 contender. But we'll do a match for it, because, you know, it's not fair just to give someone that match, or that opportunity without earning it. So SmackDown results, 1/2 star, 1.5 stars, 0 star, 1 star, 1.5, 2.5. Wow. I think that might be the highest rated match we've had so far. Of course, the lady's still doing well, but Vacant beats Gigante for the Undisputed Championship. Alright, so last week, we got to find a #1 contender for the World Heavyweight title. So let's do a triple threat match. We'll do... Let's see, who do we have? We'll do Vulcan. We could do... I guess we'll throw a little Squeep in there. A little Squeep and Chick Magnet. That'll be our main event. Promo, I guess we'll just main event like that. Match 5. Let's do a... Let's see, what should we do? Is that United States feud still going? It's still good. I didn't bother to check. It is. Okay, so we'll do that again. That's match 5. Do the tables match. If he can win this match, he'll get his title shot. If he loses, then Dice Lane loses, then he's out of the picture. Okay. Match 4 is going to be a singles match. Savage and Samuel Wrestling. Match 1 is going to be a singles match as well. Let's do a backstage brawl between Doc and Manbar. Okay. And what am I missing? Cruiserweights. I need a cruiserweight feud. That's the issue right now. We know that Young Dwiz is the champion, but who's he going to feud with? Is T-Lon a cruiserweight? He's not. So I can't do that. I really don't have anyone that he could feud with. That's the issue. That has a good popularity. So I'll just do Viking for now. See if Viking wins, I'll give him a title shot. But if not, then whatever. #1, let's do another main event hype. I'm not sure if you can double up on main event hypes or not. And then, of course, we'll just have our handicap matches to fill out some spots here. Default on the other side. Quest here. Defaults. T-Long, and I guess we'll throw in Marcus Power. You know, it doesn't really make sense to have T-Long in that match, but whatever. I don't want him to, you know, miss out on something. Okay, so this is gonna be our last match, or last Smackdown, I should say. Doc beats Manbar again. Marcus Power, Quest and T-Lon beat Defaults. Young DeWiz beats Viking Loco. Samurai Wrestling beats Andrew Savage in a singles match. Daddy Slane beats Alexander Storm, earning himself a number one contender match. And Vulcan is your new number one contender for the World Heavyweight Championship. That's what happens, man. Fan change to Smackdown again. Cool 70,000 match of the week going to Daddy Slane. Apparently there's 2 matches a week. I'm not sure how that works, but sure. Nothing in our emails? Nope. Okay, let's check out our roster. A couple guys in 55s. Everyone else building up. Fatigue is pretty good. Let's go ahead and sign these 15 weekers. Give them another 3 months each. We'll just get them under wraps, and then we'll do some advertising promos for the next couple weeks, just to build back that money. This rivalry's still going well, so this will probably be the blow-off match in the next week in Anchorage, Alaska. Savage and Wrestling going well. Marcus Power and T-Lon, I forgot that they were in the same match, so that probably hurts, but it's fine. Doc and Manbar, alright. So, we know what we gotta do. Let's go ahead and check the reports. 1 half star, half a star, 2, 1.5, 2, 1.5. That's not bad. Pretty good. Pretty good results. Let's go ahead and check where we are in the fan support. Almost catching up. That's what I like to see. So that's going to do it for this week's episode, guys. Next week we do the from Anchorage, Alaska, the 20th to the 11th. So 4 shows. We'll build up our card to No Mercy in West Newbury, Massachusetts. And I will catch you guys then when that happens. So until next time, Hero Club for life. To sweet me.